Hi, again, these are some videos that I'm recording to help you understand about bridge preservation, some practical tips. My advice is to go to the course, which we're bringing out soon. It will be a half day or a full day course, be inexpensive, and we'll be giving you some biomaterials to share or take away from the course, so you kind of pay for itself as well. So we've got a molar that we've extracted, and I want to do some ridge stroke bone preservation on that socket. I'm using today, you can use different materials, and we'll go over that in the course, but I'm using medical grade calcium sulfate and TCP, tricalcium phosphate, and I'm going to mix these together. This is to act like a soft tissue, stop tissue invagination, and this is to help create a matrix and a scaffold for bone to grow. These are two bottles, TCP and the calcium sulfate. I'm now taking a mixing spatula and I'm adding these to the mixing spatula. Sorry, mixing tray. Then I will replace it back into one of the bottles. And these bottles, especially if you've got 3-4 cases a day, which might happen quite easily with extractions, you can get them ready, and as long as you keep your asepsis, you can use them in 3-4 cases, and it becomes quite cost effective. Then I use like a mixing, I mix them as I'm trying to mix cement. I'm mixing, and just mix them, and I mix them together. Excellent. I then replace the bone granules, not bone, to the mixing tray, and I will add them. I will use either this instrument, which is a bone carrier. Again, I'll buy a couple of kits. Again, not too expensive, and will last a lifetime. In this kit, we have some pluggers, small pluggers, large pluggers, even larger pluggers. You can get that from us. Okay, beautiful pluggers. I also use the single-use syringes from Henry Schein, inexpensive. And I'm going to show you how to use this blister pack. In the blister pack, open up the syringe. These are quite versatile, but I'm going to tell you how I do ridge preservation with these. I will take the top off and ensure that there's no soft tissue, plastic which is loose. They've got a barrel before the plunger, and the barrel has been taken off as well. I will then add the mixture of bone to the syringe, as said. I will have already added, do not do this before the extraction because it will set there. Do not add any liquids in there. I will add some amoxil liquid, or if you're allergic, clindamycin liquid to that material, just a little bit, and I will add saline. Saline will react with the calcium sulfate, which is basically medical grade plaster, Paris. Yes, it is. Everyone says different. That's what it is, medical grade. Obviously, formulate in a different way. Then I will get my I'll let that try and soak into the area. I'll get my swab, hold it over the top, and I will squash the water, the saline, into that mix, and I will wait. This will be flushed out after the disinfection with the betadine. You flushed out, and I will add, as you can see, I'm adding bone, not always together, incrementally to the area, and that is the packed. I would like to pack it to the bottom. So I pack it. Any bits that fall away, like you just see, do not pick them up, especially the touch slide, and put them in there. There are only a few granules that's been lost. I pack that deep into the socket. I will then take the syringe back. I will add some more bone to the area. Excellent. I will then add my moxil liquid, and I will add some more bone, saline. You can see that's dripping in quite nicely. It's ready dried. I will add it to the socket, to the top. That is the large plunger. In a molar especially, just pack that on the top. That's all filled. Lovely. Now that's ready. Now, if I want to, I'm going to protect this, and I'll show you in the next video how I protect this this socket now. But if I wanted to, I would, within this packaging, this material is potassium chloride. I would take some potassium chloride. I wouldn't use this in the syringe, potassium chloride. Place this in the dampened spot, and then just pat it on the top. That will help set the calcium sulfate and make it stronger already. Okay. Well, that's how I fill my socket, and I'll send you another video of how I protect it now. Hope that was fine. Thanks a lot out there. Well done.